Alright, welcome to Star City BMX on this beautiful, hot July afternoon. Everyone always complains about the wind until it's middle of July and there's no wind. It's 100 degrees out. A couple things. Wednesday night is our Cornerstone State Games. You can still sign up online, and you can also sign up in person on Wednesday, 5 to 7 sign-ups. And Chris also wanted me to mention next Saturday is the mountain bike Cornerstone State Games. I don't know if were you looking for help, Chris? Or you just come out and watch? Just come out and watch. CycleWorks and the Sun, they're up there, big supporters of the mountain bike club and all that, so I believe that's Branch Stoke on Saturday. But yeah, Wednesday nights, 5 to 7 sign-ups for Cornerstone State Games. We are racing next Sunday. And then after that, we're racing Wednesday night for like 2 weeks after that because of close nationals and stuff. So make sure you keep up to date with Facebook for all the latest updates and all that. Mackenzie does a really good job. Do what? Oh yeah, Austin McCann Clinic is next Sunday. So come out in the morning. What was it, like 9 to 12? 9 to noon on next Sunday for the Austin McCann Clinic. Him and Jasper, isn't it? They do a pretty good job. They're from the Blue Spring Boys. They're really good people. They do a really good clinic. Austin traveled around with old Berlin with Super Camp for a while. So he has a lot of good traits, a lot of good things he teaches. So make sure you come Sunday. Thursday, if you're an intermediate rider, Bryce Zabisky is hosting an intermediate clinic this Thursday at 6 o'clock. Oh, next Thursday. See, this is why you keep up to date with Facebook. And I can't read, so I have a really hard time with it. So yeah, if you're an intermediate rider, we'll get taught by Bryce Zabisky, one of the slickest, smoothest riders in the state right now. I was trying to get Beckman to come help him too. You know, Beckman has the fastest last straight in the state right now. So, all right, you guys ready? Ten cruisers locked and loaded. They got Schmid, Tackett, and Slipka. All right, coming to the corner two right now. CycleWorks color sitting out front on this one. Got Schmid sitting on the 2 spot. Tackett sitting on the 3. Little total points action, get things started off today. Come down the front stretch to the line. Slipka looking to get some low points. Schmid with a 2. Tackett with a 3. 2 is the model number 1720 Cruisers. Got Larson, Soul, Liddell, and Beckman. Ooh, this is going to be a good matchup right here. Got Beckman, Liddell, side by side down the 2 straight away. Oh man, 2 of the hottest riders in the state right here. Battling out for a spot in the main event coming through the section. And through the final corner, can Liddell get around Beckman. 2 powerhouse riders down the front stretch. But Beckman, with the fastest last straight in the state, is going to pick up the transfer spot. I'm Mother 2. 3 is the model number 6 novice. Got Hicks, Menzel, Larson, Dahlman, and Reese. Man, we got a whole slew of these guys coming to corner 1 right now. Got Mean Green sitting out front in this one, holding Larson. So Larson, he was trying to take the Dean section in practice. He about took out his dad. It was kind of funny. Larson sitting out front in this one. Dahlman sitting on the 2. Lose 1 on the 2 straight away. Look at Andrews getting helped up. Coming down the front stretch though, Larson. And Dahlman are both moving on. Oh, yeah, Isabel back on her feet. She's going to walk it off. Good job. Took a little tumble there in the second straight. Forismo, number 8 novice, got Menzel, Casser, Johnson, Letton, Menzel, Francisco, and Thompson. Oh, man, whole traffic jam coming through corner 1 right now. 3 riders moving on to the main event, coming down the 2 straight away. Got a 25 bike sitting out front in this one. Got to be Oliver, the red rider. Francisco's got going on, coming through corner 2. Got the 345 sitting on the 2 spot. Gonna be Thompson. And Layton's sitting on that last transfer spot coming in that final corner. But it's all Oliver out front. Francisco looking to lock his spot in the main event. As you come to the line, along with James Thompson and Layton Johnson all moving out. Up of the 4. 5 is Mo, number 10 novice. Got Sawyer, West, and Holly. And through corner 1 down to 2 straight away. Oh man, got me Dirty Holly got going on out front. Got Maverick sitting on the 2 spot. Lydia Sawyer sitting on the 3. Got a couple kinfolk sitting 1 and 2 right now, coming out of corner 2. Single file through the section. Oh, Eli looking to get some low points, get his day started off. Eli's going to score for 1 this round. Maverick's going to score for 2. Sawyer with the 3. 6 is Mo. Number got Francisco, Manning, and Barnett. Francisco. I got 34 bike sitting out front in this one. Gotta be Brody, the Orange Crush, got going on out front. Got Manning sitting on the 2 spot. Carter sitting on the 3. Single file to the line. Brody's gonna get the 1. Manning with the 2. Francisco with the 3. .26.35 novice. Got Francisco, Lysing, Adair, Larson, Hicks, and Holly. Larson sitting out front in this one. 2 riders move on. Ooh, Holly sitting on a transfer spot. Got company beating all over the door. Dylan Larson looks like got that 1 spot unlocked, but coming down the front stretch, drag race for that final transfer spot to the line. Old Scotty boy is going to come out on top. Old cousin Scotty's going to be moving on. Adam of the 7. 8 is Mo, number 7 intermediate, got balance. Slivka and Hunter. Total points action coming down 2 straight away right now. '86 bike sitting out front, gonna be Branson balance. I haven't seen this cat in a while. Got a little Amaya sitting on the 2 spot. The Lunatic, Luna Hunter sitting on the 3. And out of the final corner down the front stretch, balance looking to score up some little points, get his day started off. The Lunatic is going to come on by and grab the 2. Little Amaya will get the 3. 9 is the moto, number 9 intermediates. Got Adair, Tackett, and Sawyer. Ooh, a little side-by-side action coming down 2 straight away. Liberty Rider sitting out front in this one. Levi Sawyer got going on, coming to corner 2. Got the Siren, Kyron, Tackett sitting on that 2 spot. Hot Pants don't have his hot pants on today. And through the final corner, Sawyer trying to hang on. Tackett trying to look for a way around. Ooh, man, drag race to the line. But it's going to be Sawyer hang on for some little points. Tackett with the 2, Adair with the 3, out of the 9. 10 is the moto, number 13 intermediate. Got Kenley, Hunter, and Ellingson. '53 ride sitting out front in this one. The Mack truck got it going on, comes to the corner 2. Got Jackson sitting on the 2 spot, Kyler on the 3. Coming to the line, the Mack truck going to score up some low points. Jackson with the 2, Kyler with the 3. 11 is moto, number 14 intermediate. Got Beckman, Samber, and Hicks. Side-by-side racing for that top spot. Got Sanborn, and Hicks battling out. Got the beast, Lydia Beckman, sitting on the 3. Good one coming down the front stretch. Sanborn, Hicks. Who wants the low points? Get the day started off. Chase Color's going to come on by. Jackson Hicks. Sanborn with the 2. Beckman with a 3. 12 is moto, number 1720 intermediate. Got Novak, Sanborn, and Johnson. My old friend Andrew Johnson sitting out front in this one. 642 bike sitting on the 2. Got to be Bubbles. Gage Novak. Got Carter Sanborn sitting on the 3. And out of the final corner to the line, Lunchbox is going to score up some low points. Novak will get the 2. Sanborn with the 3. 13 is moto, number 10X. Got Schmid, Brum, and Slipka. The Bullet. Slipka sitting out front in this one. Got Redline Brum trying to come in on the side. Got the History Buff sitting on the 3 spot. Through this section. Oh yeah, these two put on a good show every week. Come through that final corner. Brum with the inside. Slivka's trying to shut the door, but Brum pushes it open down the front stretch. We come. Brum, Slivka to the line. Slivka by maybe a tire. Whew. Good job, guys. That's a fun show to watch every week. I love watching those two ride. Brum with the 2, Schmid with a 3. 14 is the moto, number 14X. Got Soul, Snell, and Larson. Larson sitting out front. Got the Mad Dog beating on the door. What's going on, Tyler? Snell, Larson down the front stretch to the line. It's going to be Snell, Larson, You okay, Soul? You all right? Tyler with the 3. 15 is model number 1720X. Got Beckman, Slivka, Tucker, and Lysing. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited for this one. Beckman out front in this one. Tucker sitting on the bubble. One rider moving on the main event, coming through the final corner. And out of the final corner, down the front stretch, Beckman is going to get the transfer spot. Oh, yeah, a little backward pedal. I like that. Hey, Braden, if you're not going to transfer, I want you to do your doubles through here. Braden Lysing, the first one I've seen jump the roller onto the double this year. Or, period, since I built the third straight. He did that in practice Wednesday night, so big shout out to him. That was pretty cool. All right, we'll do it for first round. Second round, start stage them up. Second round, start stage them up. Second round, staging up. Second round, staging up. All right, back with second go round. 10 cruisers locked and loaded. Got Schmid, Tackett, and Slipka. And now corner one, Cyclehorse Color sitting out front again. This one, Slipka guy going on, coming down the two straight away. Got Schmid beating on the door. Side by side racing coming to corner two. Slipka, Schmid, Tackett, 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, good one coming down to the line. Slipka, though, is going to hang on. Going to pick up the 1 spot this round. Schmid with the 2. Tackett with the 3. 2 is model number 1720. Cruisers got Larson, Soul, and Liddell. Likely split. Going to take that right-hand turn down the Dean section. National Age Group number 8 bike out front. District number 8 bike sitting on the 2. Got to be Soul. Larson sitting on the 3. Two riders moving on main event. Liddell and Soul both moving on out of moto 2. Still want to do 2 classes? And I kept him out late last night too. 6 novice on the track right now. Got Hicks, Menzel, and Reese. 2 riders moving on out of this one. 110 bike sitting out front. Little Jet Hicks got going on. 208 bike sitting on the 2 spot. Gonna be Menzel. Isabel sitting on the bubble. Isabel took a little spill there in the first round. Good to see her back on the track. But it's all Little Jet Hicks out front. This one, Jet's going to be moving on. Along with Menzel. Out of the moto 3. Good job, Isabel. A novice on the track right now. Got Menzel, Kaser, Letton, Menzel on the track. 3 riders moving on the main event. 8 bikes gonna be moving on. Gonna be Austin, along with the 34 bike. Okay, I can't read these number plates. It's like Kate, Zayner, Austin, and Andrew all moving on. Out of moto 4. Good job, Cooper. Five is moto number 10 novice. Got Sawyer, West, and Holly. Dirty Holly doing out front. This one coming out of the final corner. Got little Lydia Sawyer sitting on a 2 spot. Maverick sitting on the 3. Ooh, good one coming to the line. Eli's going to score for 1 this round. Maverick's going to come up by, get the 2 this round. Lydia will get the 3 out of the mother 5. 6 is Mo, number 12, Novice. Got Francisco, Manning, and Barnett. 34 ride sitting out front. This one, the Orange Crush, Brody, Barnett. Got going on out front. Got Manning sitting on the 2, Carter on the 3. And now the final corner, Brody gonna score up some more low points in the second go round. Followed by Manning and Francisco at a Moto 6. Francisco licing Adair and Hicks. Cody gonna lock his spot in the main event. I want Brian Lysing. And Jeremy Hicks all moving out of Moto 7. Good job, Adair. Seven me on the track right now. I got Balance, Left Gun, Hunter. 86 bike sitting out front this one. Branson Balance. Hunter on the 2, Slefka on the 3. And out of the final corner, Balance. Looking to score some more low points coming to the line. The Lunatic is going to get the 2, and Lida Amaya will get the 3. 9 is the Moto number 9 intermediate, Scott Adair, Tackett, and Sawyer. Tackett leading the charge, coming out down 2 straight away. Got Sawyer sitting on the 2 spot. Adair on the 3. Oh yeah, these two put on a pretty good show the first round. Coming through corner 2. Coming down to the line, Tackett. So score some low points. Gonna tie some things up. Levi with the 2, Adair with the 3. Ten is the Moto number 13 intermediate. Got Kenley, Hunter, and Ellingson. The Mack truck sitting out front again. This one got Jackson sitting on the 2, Kyler on the 3. Spreading it out down the front stretch. The Mack truck is going to pick up the 1 this round. Jackson Hunter with the 2, Kyler Kenley with the 3. Out of the 10. 11 is Moto number 14 intermediate. Got Beckman, Sanborn, and Hicks. Ooh, Beckman with the inside. But Sandberg coming out of corner 1 right now. Hicks on the 2 spot. Beckman on the 3. Hicks, Sandberg, they're switching up the first round too, coming through the section. Chase Color trying to find a way around. Coming down the front stretch to the line. It's going to be Sandburn with the win this round. Hicks with the 2. Beckman with the 3. 12 is Moto number 1720 intermediate. Got Novak, Sandburn, and Johnson. Lunchbox bring it down to 2 straight away right now. Novak on the 2. Sandburn on the 3. spreading it out down the front stretch. Andrew Johnson. Ooh, I like that. A little whip action coming down the front stretch. Johnson with the 1. Novak with a 2. Sandburn with a 3. Adam with a 12. 13 is Mo, number 10X. Got Schmid, Brum, and Slifka. Red line, Micah Brum out front this one. Ooh, now Schmid trying to stick his nose in there. Slifka, Schmid side by side. Brum out front. Brum running away with this one, trying to tie some points up. Coming down the front stretch. Brum with the 1 this round. Slifka has to hang on. But here comes Schmid on the 2. It's going to be Slifka hanging on. Schmid will get the 3. 14 is Mo, number 14X. Got Soul, Snell, and Larson. Larson out front in this one. The Fortnite buddies are sitting 2 and 3 coming through the section. Oh, Fortnite not cool anymore? I don't know. I don't keep up with the trends. I just play my iRacing. That's all I got. Larson gonna score for 1 this round. Snell with the 2. Soul on the Sunday Stroll will get the 3. 1720X on the track right now. Got Slifka, Tucker, and Lysing. Oh, man. Got the young boys, Tucker and Lysing. Slifka, the old man, trying to find a way in there. The Chocolate Thunder trying to find a way in, coming through the section. We came with some good ones that night, too. I can't remember them, though. Or I can't say them. I don't know. Coming down through the front stretch. Tucker, Lysing. Slifka's going to slick his way in there into the main event. Good job, Braden. Hey, Braden. I'll let you do the main event if you jump through the third straight. All right, that will do for our qualifiers. Striders up next. Striders, meet me on the last straight. Alright, we got any more Striders out there? One more? Alright, one more. Oh, little Hicks. Alright. We got Benny, Emma, Bren. I should know that by now. And what's your name, bud? And Jameson. Alright. Our Strider class today. You guys ready? Alright, Mark. Get set, go! Emma, what the early jump? Oh, yeah, there you go. Good job. Strider class, future BMX. Good job, guys. Good ribbons. All right, we'll take a short intermission break. We'll be back in main events. All right, main event, start stage him up. Main event, start stage him up. Oh, yeah. Main event's locked and loaded. 10 cruisers. Got Colt 45, Schmid, Kyron, that's Siren, Tackett, and Adrian, the Bullet, Slivka. Coming down two straightaway right now. State number 3 bike sitting out front. Gotta be Schmid got going on. Schmid, Slivka, Tackett. Ooh, bumping. Rubbing tires. Slivka puts it on the ground. Now Schmid, Tackett on the 2. You alright, Slivka? Little wheel hop going on there. Coming down the front stretch. Schmid. So score up the 1 this round. Taco with the 2. So Schmid will get the win. Man, talk about throwing a wrench in the point battle there. Schmid will get the win. Slick it with the 2, tack it with the 3. 2 is moto number 1720. Cruisers got Soul, Liddell, and Beckman on the move. Chain Beckman out front. Liddell sitting on the 2. Here comes Liddell through the section, side by side racing. The big guys don't let the bigger guys battling out down the final corner, down the front stretch. Liddell, Beckman to the line. Who has it? Oh man, it's got to be the fastest last straight in the game. Jaden Beckman picking up the win. Legally split James Liddell with the 2. And the big guy will finish out on the podium. Sixth novice main event. Got Jet Hicks, Creighton Menzel, Holden Larson, and Grayson Dolman. Mean Green out front in this one. Dolman on the 2, Menzel and Hicks 3 and 4. Through the section, coming to the final corner. Mean Green looking to get it done today in the 6th novice class. It's going to be Holden Larson picking up the win. This Grayson Dolman is going to score up to 2. Menzel and Hicks side by side for that podium spot. To the line. It's going to be, I think Jet Hicks at the line. Menzel will get the 4. Eight novice main event. Got the Baconator, Zaner Kasser, Leighton Johnson, Austin Leighton, Andrew Menzel, Oliver Van Siskell, and James Thompson. 25 bike sitting out front. This one got to be Oliver got going on out front. 30-45 bike sitting on a 2. Thompson, Leighton, followed by the 130 bike in the 8. Could be Zaner and Austin. We lose 2 through the section. And out of the final corner, James Thompson is going to inherit the lead and going to pick up the win in the 8 novice class. Johnson with the 2. Is that Menzel with a 3? Oliver again back up, going to finish out his lap. Good job, buddy. Tough break, buddy. Ten novice main event on the track right now. I got Lydia Sawyer, Maverick West, and Dirty Holly. Eli out front in this one. Sawyer sitting on 2. West on the 3. Eli's been sitting out front all day in this one, coming through the section, looking to get it done one more time. And now the final corner, bring it down the front stretch. Dirty Holly, Eli looking to get it done in the 10 novice class. Lydia looking to score up to 2 this round. We'll get the overall 3. And Maverick will get the overall 2. '12 novice main event. Got Carter, Francisco, Jonas Manning, and Brody Barnett. '34 ride sitting out front this one. Barnett got going on. Got Van Sickle sitting on the 2, Manning on the 3. Single file coming out of the final corner down the front stretch. Brody trying to hang on that top spot. Got a couple aces sitting in his bag. Gonna score, make a perfect sweep. Brody with the 1. Manning will score the overall 2. Van Sickle will get the overall 3. .26.35 novice. Got Cody, Van Sickle, Brian Lysing, Dylan Larson, Jeremy Hicks, and Scott Holly. Larson out front this one. Holly sitting on the 2 spot. Cody sitting on the 3. Lysing and Hicks. Ooh. Scotty puts it on the ground through the section. Come out of the final corner though, Larson. Larson is going to score up the win today. Cody with the 2. Brian will get the podium. Hicks with the 4. You all right, Scotty? It's got a little loose. There you go. Scotty Boy's going to finish it out. There you go, Scotty. Finish it strong, bud. Seven intermediate main event. Got Branson Balance, Amaya Slipka, and Luna Hunter. Ooh, Maya had a good pop out of the middle. Coming through corner 1 though, Balance though is going to take over the top spot. Coming down the 2 straight away. Now Hunter. Now Luna and Maya sitting side by side. Through the section, Branson Balance with a couple aces sitting in his bag already. Coming out final corner. Girl Power's going to battle out for 2 and 3 coming down the front stretch. Branson Balance looking to pick up the win in the 7 intermediate class. The Lunatic is going to score up to 2. Little Amaya will get the 3. Nine intermediate main event. Got Vincent Nadir, Kyron Tackett, and Levi Sawyer. Siren with a pretty good pop out of the middle is going to take in the corner 1. Sawyer's just sliding in that 2 spot. Adir sitting on the 3. Tackett and Sawyer tied up 3 points apiece. Coming through the corner 2. Sawyer pulling alongside, shopping for more, coming out final corner. Tackett trying to hang on that top spot. Oh man, we're going to have a good one coming down the front stretch now. Tackett, Sawyer, who has the horsepower to get to the line. The Siren is going to get it done today. Tackett will get the win. Sawyer with the 2. Adir will get the 3. Intermediate main event. Got Kyler Kenley, Jackson Hunter, and Brody Ellingson. The Mack truck's going to bring corner 1 right now. As Ellingson out front. Hunter on the 2. Kenley on the 3. And at the final corner, The Mack truck got the top spot on lock coming to the line. It's going to pick up the win in the 13 intermediate class. Jackson Hunter will get the 2. Kyler will get the 3. '14 intermediate main event got Lydia Beckman, Nolan Sanborn, and Jackson Hicks. Oh man, it's been a good one all day long. Beeson slide to the inside, trying to make some ground up. Oh, she doesn't shut the door on Hicks. Now Hicks is sliding out 2 spot, coming down to 2 straight away. Sanborn trying to hang on the top spot. Hicks and Sanborn tied up 3 points apiece, side by side through the section. Into the final corner, a little high-low movement coming on out down the front stretch. Hicks, Sanborn, who's going to get it at the line? It's going to be Sanborn hanging on. Hicks with the 2. Beckman with the 3. '70-20 intermediate main event got Gage Novak, Carter Sanborn, and Andrew Johnson. Lunchbox bringing out corner 1 right now. Got Novak sitting on 2, Sanborn on the 3. Nice, styling up through the 2 straightaway, coming to corner 2. Lunchbox getting it done out front. Johnson's going to score up the win in the 17-20 intermediate class. Novak with the 2. Sanborn will get the 3. Oh yeah, on to the expert classes. 10X goes like this. On the 28 bike, come out Waverly, Nebraska, do for Liberty BMX. It's Colt 45 Schmid. On the 26 ride, coming out of Lincoln, looking for a sponsor, it's Red Line, Micah Brum. And round the field, on the 12 bike, coming out of Lincoln, do for CycleWorks, it's the Bullet, Adrian Slipka. Oh, yeah, Gage drops down the first expert main event of the day, coming down the back stretch in the corner 1. Slivka trying to hang on that top spot. Oh, Brum, though, slicing and dicing. Schmid's lurking on the 3. These 3 have been putting on a good show all day long. Brum, Slivka tied up 3 points apiece. Coming to the corner 2. Who's going to come out on top through the section? Slivka, Brum trying to find a way around. Brum with the inside advantage, push open the door again down the front stretch. Slivka, though. Oh, Slivka's going to pull the parachute. Brum's going to pick up the win. Slivka with the 2. Schmid ran out top 3. On to the 14 expert class. On the 20 bike, come out of Lincoln, different Liberty BMX. It's Tyler Soul. On the 4 bike, come out of Lincoln, different CycleWorks. It's the Mad Dog, Maddox Snell. And on the 79 bike, come out of Lincoln, different CycleWorks. It's Half Track, Jace Larson. Oh, yeah, hits the deck. 14X down the back stretch, coming to corner 1. Soul taking the corner 1 right now. Larson on the 2, Snell on the 3. Points are all jumbled up on this one. Larson and Maddox tied up, 3 points apiece. Soul finally. Ooh, a little bump and rub coming to the final corner. Who can shut the door on each other, come out of the final corner down the front stretch, drag race. Who has the horsepower, get to the line. Soul's going to get the 1 this round, but the overall 3. Larson will get the overall 1 for the day. Snell with the 2. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited for this one. Every week. 1720 expert class goes like this. On the 7 by, come out, Denton, Nebraska, do for CycleWorks. It's on the move, Jaden Beckman. On the Gold Cup number 1 by, come out, Lincoln, Nebraska, doing for CycleWorks. It's Old Chocolate Thunder, Anthony Slipka. And on the 43 by, come out, Lincoln, doing for CycleWorks. It's Logan Tucker. Oh, yeah, Gate hits the deck. Down the backstretch we go. Beckman with the lead coming to corner 1. Oh, but the race is not won on the first straight. Coming down through the 2 straightaway. Beckman taking that right-hand turn down the Dean section. Here's Beckman. Tucker slick side by side for that 2 spot. Jumping to corner 2. Beckman with a pretty good lead coming down through the section. Tucker's trying to hold off. Slifka coming out final corner. Chocolate Thunder trying to turn it on, though. Down the front stretch we come. Oh, yeah, every race I've ever seen was won on the last straight. Jaden Beckman's going to get it done. Ooh, Slifka. Going to come on by and show the kids how it's done. At the line, Tucker will get the 3. Whew. Let's line them up and do it again. Oh, man, thank you for coming out on this beautiful Sunday